Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for this week. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of Give Love, Create Happiness. You can also find my work in the links at wendyirene.com. I'd love for you to join me there if you feel called to. So this reading is for November, although it is timeless because tarot is really timeless. We just organize it by date often just for organizational purposes. And we're going to start off things differently this time. I'm going to start by playing the sound bowl because what's more important than any of the tarot cards or anything that I say is that you connect with your higher self, the divine within you. That's really my main intention, is just to be a bridge to that, to help you connect to that. So let's get started by taking some deep breaths. And I'm going to play the sound bowl, then I'm going to shuffle and pull all the cards because I really want you to take those few minutes while I'm doing that to really just meditate for a moment or be quiet for a moment and relax. And a lot of us don't get time to do that in our day. So this is your chance to really let go of anything that you're carrying. Let it be released into the ground to be recycled. If you'd like, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. And a big exhale, letting go of everything that you're carrying on your shoulders. And allow the sound to just cleanse you and wash over you. Okay, Leo, let's get started on your reading. So the first card that came out is Energy Healing. I love that this card has been coming out. It's actually come out in quite a few readings, and the reason I love it so much is because really what we were doing at the beginning of the video, the sound bowl, the taking time to really just breathe and let go for a minute and let the earth absorb our energy to recycle it, that very much is energy healing on yourself. And you doing that on yourself is really, I find, the most powerful thing that you can do to really uplift your health, uplift your well-being, your mental health, all of it. I find from my own experience that is that connecting to that divine within you, connecting to that higher self within you, that is the most healing work that you could ever do. And I feel that some of you are really setting that example for others, and that in turn is energy healing for them, right? The healing really comes from within ourselves. Some of us can, and what I find that you may be doing here is inspire that healing in others, and which we would call like an energy healer, someone who really inspires that in someone else. But the healing work is really done within the person. And that is such a beautiful light that you are bringing to this world, to yourself and to others. You also have the Go Now card. So some of you may be inquiring about going somewhere or doing something. You use your own intuition if that makes sense for you, because this whole reading is about using your intuition. These messages are collective. So take what makes sense for you. But some of you, or one of you, is thinking about going somewhere, and the message is yes, do it. Do that. Go to that place, okay? That is very much go now. There is divine purpose in you being there. So go for it. Go now. Okay, so the next card that you have is Boundaries. And this is very important because this is you saying no to others' demands on your time and energy when it's not right for you. You loving yourself enough to say no to others when you need to. If something... You know when something has gone beyond a boundary of yours, even if you're not used to practicing boundaries. When a boundary has been broken, then it's very important for your well-being. You'll know, because oftentimes it will make you upset. It might make you feel angry, and that anger is a sign that like a boundary is broken. So you here are loving yourself to recognize that. Recognize, what are my boundaries, and stop allowing the world to take when you need to, you may need time for your energy healing. You may need time for many other things, or whatever path that you may be on. Maybe it's a path that somebody else really was pushing you to be on or wanted for you. They may have had good intentions for you, but it might not be right for you. And now you're learning to really say no to others' demands when they're not right for you, and you're learning to be very wise about where you put your time and your energy, okay? You have inner wisdom. This is you really understanding that within yourself here. You knowing what to do. You having that wisdom within you. You trusting that inner wisdom, okay? And then you take appropriate action without delay because of that wisdom. That wisdom allows you to take the action that you know you need to do. For some of you, that may be to go somewhere with the Go Now card. So trust yourself. I feel that that's what you're doing. I feel that you're recognizing the need to love yourself. I'm really recognizing that you are understanding that your inner wisdom will tell you what's right for you as opposed to what others want of you, okay? So that you can go to wherever it is. Maybe you're hearing from others that you shouldn't, or maybe you're being pushed on a path that isn't your passion, but that inner wisdom is bubbling up within you, and I love that for you. You have Vacuum Away Fear. This card is about you deciding to release fear-based energy. There's so many things that we can sometimes do that aren't coming from love. They're coming from fear-based energy. We're fearing something. So I would recommend, along with this energy healing, because the energy healing really helps release fear, to also pray to have any fear-based energy released from you, released from your surroundings, released from the situation, released from everyone involved. Just allow the fear-based energy to be vacuumed away, as it's saying here. That intention alone is extremely powerful. And when you get quiet and you spend that time really working on the energy healing, you'll understand, okay, I am doing something out of fear, or I'm not doing something out of fear. You have Earth Angel. This is more about the energy healing card, because this is about you being a light worker. You being on this planet as a beautiful light worker here to help uplift the planet as a whole, okay? You have come to this earth to teach about love. Basically, when you get the Earth Angel card, so you have come to this earth to teach about love. So what are the ways that really make you feel good? What are the ways that you feel like you're teaching love in a way that really lights you up, okay? Because it could be through so many different paths, and it'll be different for everyone. So this energy healing in this light worker card, you are this beautiful light worker healing person on this planet for that reason. So getting into alignment with that, or asking for that to be shown the way in your day. How can you do this light work? How can you do this energy healing? But it always starts from within us, right? So the teaching love first has to come from you really loving yourself, really understanding yourself, really integrating this shadow and loving your shadow at the same time. Also, the energy healing, really working on your own energy, working on healing your energy. For me, I go through my chakras as a daily practice. I actually practice a lot of gratitude even in my chakra healing meditation, where I'm really grateful for each chakra, and basically infuse love into those energy points. And you can look them up online if you're wondering what I'm talking about. There's lots of information out there. Okay, so next we have 3 cards together: the King of Ariel, the Empress, and the Page of Michael. I love that the Empress is showing up for you here. I mean, I just love that card in general. It's just, beautiful. You looking beautiful and being very attractive to people in this light energy work that you are in. And it's, you're creative. You're bursting with creative energy. There's success around you, okay? Your plans are working out for you. It can be financial success. It can be professional success. It's success, you being in your power. And I want to say, feeling really accomplished is how this energy feels. And the Page of Michael, pages are messenger cards, okay? So there might be some exciting new challenge or exciting new adventure, especially with the Go Now card. And this page has come to tell you, you have what it takes to succeed. And that's also what the King of Ariel is saying. You have what it takes to succeed. Look over things carefully and really combine that wisdom with your heart. Combine the wisdom, see the truth, take an analytical perspective in some ways, but also combine that with your heart and that inner wisdom, okay? Because this is something exciting for you. It can be a very new, so this could be in so many years. You might have an opportunity to go somewhere. You might have a new relationship coming in. You might have some way where your career is really offering an opportunity, and your whatever area this is for you, because it'll be different for each of you individually. This is you standing out as this beautiful Empress. It doesn't matter if you're male or female here. but it's you're like bursting with this beautiful creative light is what it feels like. And the next card you have Awakening, Nine of Water, and Ace of Water. Some of you are really awakening to enlightenment here, or towards a path of enlightenment where you are starting to see things from a different perspective. It may be that you're really starting to see things from a very spiritual perspective, which is so beautiful. When you can take a step back and you can see things from the like a bird's eye view, everything looks different, right? When you see things through a spiritual perspective, you understand why things happen the way they do. You understand the lessons that have come for you, the growth and the strength that you've gained. And because of this awakening type energy, you're understanding how important it is to be yourself. And for some, it's like sometimes you need to take a step back and you need to be still, right? To really allow this awakening energy to come in. But because of this, your wishes are coming true with the Nine of Water. So fear-based things that you may have been concerned about before are going to fade away here for you, Leo. You're going to adapt to more of a love of life, right? And that optimism there, that creates so much success and happiness. You being able to see things differently, you being able to see things from a now spiritual perspective and understand it that way, gives you so much more love of life and really does help fade away any fear-based thinking here. The Ace of Water is this brand new beginning. So for some of you, this could be a brand new relationship. That won't be the case for all of you, but for some of you, this could be a brand new relationship, a falling in love. For others of you, it could be like a resurgence in your relationship where it's really a fresh start in your relationship. It can be also, for those of you that aren't currently dealing with love, like this spiritual growth that's really happening, and that is very true here with the Awakening card, and really your intuition being enhanced here. And for others of you, it could be a new home. But I very much feel like there is this new exciting thing, this new exciting path. The go now here, the page of Michael coming out, understanding that you have success and you're bursting creative energy and you have the wisdom to succeed. You have the wisdom to take appropriate action. And this wish come true card here. I feel like you really are awakening, Leo. You really are starting to embrace that light worker within you here. And yeah, for some of you, there is this beautiful new exciting thing, whether it's love, a new home, something to do with your career. It feels really good. The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she is really in touch with her emotions. She's really embracing the maturity of that, like embracing the wisdom of her emotions. The Eight of Cups is really you. Maybe something wasn't fulfilling you. It wasn't lighting you up. And you're understanding that. Like, look, it's like where are the other cups? That's what this energy feels like. Something about where you were may not have been fulfilling you, may not have been lighting you up, may not have been bringing you all those good feels, right? So the Queen of Cups is like taking a look at that and embracing her wisdom, the Wisdom card, and embracing like, okay, what makes me feel good emotionally? What makes me emotionally happy? Maybe I have to go on this adventure here because it's time for me to do something that's exciting and lights me up here, to really feel fulfilled. This adventure, like I said, it will be different for each one of you. It could be going somewhere physically. It could be a new relationship in love. It could be, there's so many things, but that's not what's important. What's important here, and what I try to embrace with the tarot readings, is the energy. What is the energy going on? Because the energy is what manifests into your life, right? It starts as energy. That's why I am such a huge believer in energy work, because for me, that is the root of the plant. That is the beginning. That is it starts with energy, and then everything grows and manifests from there. So this energy of, what is it that wasn't fulfilling me? What is it that maybe I'm walking away from, or wasn't the right path? Because I'm embracing the Queen of Cups, this queen energy, this empress energy. I'm embracing wishes come true and loving life here. So understanding the boundaries that you set and saying no to too many demands on your time and energy, especially those ones that aren't feeling fulfilling to you. Embracing your wisdom, embracing the fact that you're here to teach love and that you're working on your energy healing and enlightening yourself. It's so gorgeous, Leo. I love this for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful November. I am supporting you here with my love and light. I'm in your corner and sending you so much love. I will see you again soon, Leo. Bye.